What is up, everybody? We got something a little bit different. It's the first time I got a first-person shooter. It's some Arctic Combat gameplay. I'm going to start out by saying it's not the best. I'm not very good at this game, but I enjoyed playing it. And I enjoyed, you know, it reminds me a lot of Call of Duty. It brings me back to my Call of Duty days. For those of you that don't know, I started off playing Call of Duty. That's what got me into gaming in general. Sorry about that. Was Call of Duty. So I mean, it's the basic concept. This is actually like I got the game and I played for about an hour, then I recorded this. This is actually the first game I went positive. I forget what my KD was, but I'm pretty sure it'll pop up soon. But yeah, man, it's the same concept of Call of Duty, you know, the same mentality you gotta have, you know. So I kind of enjoy it. I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. I religiously played Call of Duty from, you know, Call of Duty 4 up. The only Call of Duty I haven't played is World at War. You know what I mean? So this brought me back to those days, you know, Call of Duty. It wasn't fun for me anymore. You know, I played Call of Duty for years, man, and I lost interest after a while, you know. It wasn't fun. But it's basically, this game reminds me a lot of Call of Duty. It's the same concept, same mentality you gotta have. So I mean, I jumped in and it felt natural to me. You know, it's kind of like riding a bike. Once you played, you know, one first-person shooter, I guess you kind of know how to play them all. But yeah, this commentary is a little bit different too, because I'm recording it after the fact. I haven't done this since Dead Space 3 series. You know, it's been a while. But yeah, man, I just figured it would be a way for me to talk to you guys without you being bored to death, you know. So if you want to see these kind of gameplays or watch these kind of commentaries, you know, drop a comment, you know, say like it or something along those lines, you know. Hit the like button, do something, because I do enjoy doing this kind of stuff. You know, if you guys want to see Call of Duty or Battlefield 3, I've actually never touched Battlefield 3. I think I want to jump into that a little bit. But Battlefield 4 is coming out soon, so I almost want to wait for that. But this is me kind of warming up, you know, back into first-person shooters. I've actually never. This is the first-person shooter I've actually ever played on PC. You know, I was strictly Xbox and PS3 for the longest time. And my KD on Black Ops 2 on Xbox, I think it was like 2.5. I would get. It's so easy. Like once you figure it out in Call of Duty, I mean. The reason I'm putting up this video is basically for me to ramble on. You know what I mean? It's just for me to talk to you guys. But, what was I saying? Yeah, Call of Duty, man, it got to the point, like, I hate to brag, but I got to the point where I was good enough to where I would get, you know, a swarm of dogs every game, and it sounds like it's fun, like, a lot of people be like, oh, I wish I could do that, but once you can do that every game, you know, you basically beat it, you know? All you can do is prestige, you know? I'd prestige, you know, once a day, just playing, you know, for a few hours. You know, just go on and play some kill confirmed and prestige in a few hours. You know, I just lost interest. It just wasn't fun for anymore. There was no challenge. There was, you know, none of that. So, with this, you know, porting over to PC, you know, first-person shooters, you know, Arctic Combat was just kind of a test kind of thing just to see how I do. But, you know, porting over to PC, it feels brand new to me. You know, the mentality's still there, but the getting the controls and the fun of it and all that good stuff, I thought I was gonna die there. I did die there. But I got him before he got me, which is kinda cool. But this, man, it's enjoyable. I enjoy it. You know. And as a matter of fact, if you wanna play with me, you wanna do that, you know. I don't know actually how to do that in Arctic Combat. But if you want to play with me, man, drop a comment or send me a message or something. I always would rather play a game with somebody than play by myself. Always. I hate playing by myself. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. But it's a lot more fun with the teammate behind you or you clearing a way for him to, you know, make room. It's just, I don't know. I enjoy it more. So if that's something you'd be into, man, drop a comment. And this gun sucks. The G3, I don't know if you played this game. If you have played this game, drop a comment. You know, let me know what kind of gun I should use or anything, because like I said, I'm brand new to it. This is an hour in, you know, of the major. I played a few maps. My favorite map so far has got to be the CBQ warehouse or house or something like that. I enjoy that. It's a small map. Reminds me a lot of Rust on Call of Duty 4, I believe. So yeah. But yeah, we got a couple videos going up today. We got, I'm gonna try some Slender, some Amnesia, some kind of horror game. I'm gonna try and get that up. Try that out, see how that goes. You know, I've had a lot of requests to do a horror game, something along those lines. So I'm gonna try that out, and maybe if I'm up to it, and if I can make it through it, we might do unfair Mario. I always want to say that wrong. Unfair. But yeah, man. It's been a while since I posted a video. I'm sorry about that. For you, those of you who don't know, I go to school and I also work now. You know, this is a hobby of mine. You know, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it, but there's certain things I gotta do before. You know, certain things come before my hobby, basically. So yeah. And those of you, I know my mic's not the best, so I do have a new mic on the way. It's actually in the mail. For those of you interested, it's a Plantronics 780 gaming headset type thing. But yeah. This is the only gun I have bought so far on here is the UMP. You know, if it was anything like what is it, Modern Warfare 3, you know, I figured it'd be beast, but it's not. It sucks in this game. I almost want to feel like I'm playing Call of Duty and take the red light side off and just put a silencer on it. You know, that was the way to go in Call of Duty for me. Modern Warfare 3, that is. But yeah, this guy is always in here. I think I come back right after this and kill him. I think he gets me right here. No, I got him. But there's always a guy in there, you know, camping out, sniping or some shit. So I think I rush back up here and kill him. He's kind of sticking out of the doorway a little bit. But yeah, man, the maps aren't that hard to learn in this game. You know, they're kind of small. They're not real big. They're not real complicated. The graphics are pretty good considering it's a free-to-play game. I recommend it. Yeah, here he is right here. Just, what the fuck is he doing? And I should have killed him way before that. It should not have taken that many bullets. I don't understand why it did. In my eyes, it should have killed him way sooner. But I fuck up right here, and I think I tried to shoot down range and die. Yeah, I should have never tried that, but I was just trying to get a feel for the gun, feel for the range, feel for all that. My favorite gun, I picked it up in the beginning of the video, you've seen it, is the M4A1. I enjoy playing with that gun. The accuracy on it, it reminds me of the ACR. I know I'm using a lot of Call of Duty references, but I can't stress enough how much I played that game. Oh my god, I played it, like I said, man, religiously for a long time. A long time. He came in and cleaned up one of the guys, which was kind of cool, you know. But I don't know if you guys can hear it. Every time I spawn, there's like an eagle sound. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. But we did end up winning this whole match. Not by a large margin, but we did. Which is cool. It's only like the second or third one I've won. Yeah, I got cocky right here, and I don't know how he didn't die, but I think I died coming out of here. I don't know. I kind of, it's like when I first get a first-person shooter game, like when any first-person shooter game, you know, when I'm figuring out the map, I'll retreat and push forward, and then I'll figure it out. Because this is the only spawn of this map I've been on, so I don't know if it's, you know, mirror opposites or not, but I don't know. And I don't know what this is. It like glitched out. I wasn't doing that. It was doing it itself. So I'm sitting here trying to switch guns. But I mean, it's a free game. You can't expect it to be perfect. But it does have an item shop, which is cool. You know. Yeah, I try to run around with the pistol here. I'm thinking if it's anything like the M9 or something like that, I'll be fine. You know. I was a beast with that. But yeah, I got cocky and died. That guy was good, the Asian gangster. But the video's wrapping up. If you enjoyed, like, comment, favorite, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.